contestant number 6. Are you ready? Contestant number 6, Ravindi Jayawardene. A Tale of Transformation, RJ. A Tale of Transformation, RJ, Ravindi Jayawardene.
What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you see me? Well, if you ask that from my brothers, they'd say, poop, poopy, better. Ladies and gentlemen, well, of course, Geetika. My name is Ravindi Jayawardene, and today I'm going to tell you how I became the poop they say I am. Exactly 25 years ago, the princess before you was born. That too to the most beautiful queen of them all. But little did the queen know that her unborn child had pooped in her water bag. They had to rush her for delivery. And that is how, my dear friends, the name Ravindi and poop were forever linked like best friends, but not by choice. But a title was given, Ravindi Poopy. You know, being called the poop and having the most elegant mum in the world is not easy. You get compared to her all your life. You know, at parents-teacher meetings, my friend would gush how pretty my mom looked. That actually made me proud. But they would turn to me and ask me, but why do you look like a poop? Are you sure she's your mother? Are you sure you're not adopted? I mean, I don't know how the hell would I know. But you tell me, do you see a resemblance? Neither did I. You know, I was never an A student in my studies. Sports were more my thing. So my brothers used to tell me that my brain was filled with poop. Apparently, I looked like their morning poop. Just imagine, in the morning you're doing the deed. No, Harshan, you naughty, not that deed. I'm talking about pooping. And when you're finally ready, and then you tend to look at your poop to see how well you did, don't you? Now you tell me, do I look like your poop? Do I? That comment actually bugged me to a point where my mom had to sit me down to have a conversation. And then she would tell me, it's okay if they are calling you a fool, but it's up to you to decide if you want to be a successful poop or a failing one. I mean, in the poopy myself, I thought, why on earth would I want to become a successful poop? The successful part, I got it, but poop? Now that's not quite what she meant now, did she? Now it was stuck in my head. Now let's move on to my university life. You know, even the lecturer started calling me poop. Yay! As to everyone's surprise, I did well in uni. And since my lecturer started calling me poop, I got convinced to a point where I thought my certificate would be in Bachelor's of Art of Poopology. They actually wanted to meet my mother, my parents. Right? So it was that time, you know, graduation. You know, I'm pretty sure you had your graduation. You know, the successful journey is coming to an end. So it gave an opportunity for my lecturers to meet my mom for the first time. Yay! To everyone's surprise, they asked my mother, can you guess? You have an idea? Are you Poop's mother? I mean, what? And to my surprise, my mum replied, yes, I am. I mean, why on earth would you admit that your daughter is a poop? Because that makes you a poopy mother. Right? And that moment came where everyone was waiting for. The announcement of batch top. Do you have an idea? The name they announced? No, that's not what they announced. It was Ravindi Jayawardena. And this time, it was not Ravindi Betta. It was Ravindi Jayawardena. And for a second, I wondered who's Jayawardena. And then I realized it's me. Oh my God! For the first time, I'm Jayawardena. As I was walking up to the stage, all I could see was the tears in my lecturers and my mother's eyes. But all I could hear was, Booby! 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 They were chanting my name. And at that moment I realized I had finally done something right. Because this time, I was not just a poop. I was a successful mentor! My dear fellow Toastmasters, standing before you today is not just only a poop, who's also a restaurant owner, an entrepreneur, a wedding planner, and an HR executive. Now let me ask you this. To embrace your inner poopness,